Good morning, good evening, good afternoon and good night to one and all. I am back. I'm back on duty for stamp collecting fun and I've returned to an absolute beauty here. I've had something through the mail from San Bernardino, California. Actually posted on 28th of April. And it's arrived and it's fantastic. It's got all sorts of goodies. I hesitate to open it because what's already on it is absolutely fantastic. Look at that there. Look at that, from Mexico. It's a sticker of sorts. The address of the sender, thank you Daniel. And here we have Los Angeles class submarine. That's wonderful. This is sort of peeled off over the journey and this has ripped, but it doesn't really make any difference. 13 cents there, 13 there. So you can sort of work out how much it would cost to post this. And I'm certainly not expecting it, so thank you very much indeed to Daniel from El Centro. Much appreciated. I don't know what I've done to deserve this. And I've got your address now, so I'll try and send something back for you. Though I can't promise it will be as good as what you've sent to me, even though I have yet to look in there, but this is such an absolute wonderful thing to receive. United States Postal Service 1990. I mean, all this is collectible in itself. Little traffic lights there. And here we have, oops, USPS, US Postal Service, 1999. So, you know, when we receive, even what the post office don't get is that we are receiving collectibles, not just within the packet, but within the post itself. That's what we love, isn't it? So let's open it all out and see what goodies are in here. And maybe a little letter. I hope so. Could be. Oh, I don't want to tear anything, that's the thing. I don't want to rip or destroy anything. Come on out. Come on out. There we go. Here we go, Jim lad. Is there anything else in this? Yes, there is a letter. Let's pull it out. Yeah. There we have it. And there we have it. So let's, is there anything else? I'll just check it with the lid. Anything else in there? Maybe. Yes, there is. And there's more. Deary me. I think Daniel's got good value for what he's paid. I mean, I don't know what he's paid. I presume it's... And that is everything I think. Let's have a little look at the letter first of all. Hello Peter, this is dated on the 27th of April 25. Yes. Hello Peter, exclamation mark. Greetings from South California. I enjoy your YouTube stamp videos. Here's a few stamps to hopefully add to your collection. Dan. That is wonderful. Thank you ever so much, Dan. And thank you for the letter. That's fantastic. My life. So what's on this other little thing here? Well, this is interesting, isn't it? International Society of Worldwide Stamp Collectors. ISOWSC. PO Box blah blah. Sacramento. Executive Director. Little website there. So can you see that website? I suggest everybody goes to that website. I suggest everybody joins. Check us out. Here we have a drawing of somebody. For once it's not me who's done any drawings, it's somebody else. So that's quite nice. Check us out. Make it so. Yeah, wonderful. Thank you for that, Dan. So that goes with that. What shall we have a look at first? Let's have a look here. Small. We'll start small. In small packages. Come on, Peter. Come on. You're better than that. Come on. Here we come. There they blow. Not even sure I'll manage to get to the... Ooh! Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I was looking at some Space USA stamps last night. Jerry stamps. Jerry had come across a stamp. An American space stamp. And I was... I was admiring that stamp. And then look what's the first stamp out here. Skylab. Oh, lovely jubbly. What's she got? Social Security Act of 1935. Black Heritage USA. That's nice, and a nice little drawing there of a postie. That's a nice stamp. Big brothers, big sisters. Big brothers, big sisters. Family. In other words, here we have the Statue of Liberty. Lovely stamps. Turn these over with my fingers because they were small and a little bit stuck together. So we may well have a set going on here as they're all together. Very nice. Stravinsky. Who doesn't like a bit of Stravinsky? Whoa, one's escaping. And John, I don't know, Aldebaran maybe, is it? Don't know. Stravinsky I've heard of, only by name. Here we have good old Abe. I think this is an interesting stamp here. Future Farmers of America. We have more Veterans of First World War. I certainly have not seen or received or bought any of those. That's interesting. And there's another one underneath, which is the shell of that one. I'll get all these sorted out after for placing in a stock page. This is nice. What have we got here? Like an oil lamp. And then here we've got General Patton. Oranges on paper. George Washington, and I don't think I have that, so that's an absolute superb edition. But I'll check that, so those will go there. I see here something to do with space, so somebody knows what I like. Space, the final frontier. Oh, look at that. The Apollo-Soyuz missions put together there. A lovely pair that is. Thank you for those. And a quatrain, a forfeit. 200 years of US Postal Service, I presume. So we got planes, trains and automobiles and carriages, and yeah, that's excellent. And then we finally get to this big one. Will I have enough time to go through? Oh, I've got another envelope within an envelope. Are these United States stamps? I think these will be overseas stamps, so worldwide. That's a nice stamp, which will go into my collection. Not sure I've got that one. Here we've got something else. British, because it's got the Queen on it. Sri Lanka, lovely. Sorry if I'm hurrying a bit, but there's a lot to get through here. Is that Russia? I don't know. I will go through in my own sweet time today. I've got something to work on, a lot of work to do with this today. Gonna keep me highly entertained. Sandy Beach. Sandy Beaches. Look at that. From Australia. Nice little drawing too. I love a drawing. Jamaica the king. The old king, that is. Malta again. I've got to start a Malta collection. I used to go to Malta on holiday. Anything else jumping out? Well, they all jump out. I don't seem to have any of these. It's funny, when you get from a certain area, you get similar, and when you get from another area, you get totally different ones. That's a lovely stamp. This looks old. Old. Cinco Centavos. Ecuador. I don't have many Ecuador. That'll go in my collection. Oh, here's another one. Another old. Another Ecuador. So really, this is a wonderful gift. Thank you again, Daniel. Oh my life, look at this one here. Sporty. Gotta be Japan, hasn't it? With the rising sun. Canada flag stamp there. Bulgaria, by the look of it, again Sporting. Is it Sporting? Not sure. This is fabulous. Well, I'm going to enjoy myself today. I'm going to go through these stamps, and I'm going to open these up as well. In fact, what I may do is next video, I may save this. Don't quite know what's going on there. So we'll have a look at these more closely next time. I will start sorting these out. Thank you again, Daniel. Absolutely wonderful to receive a gift. And from 27th of April to, what are we today, 6th or 7th? I don't even know the date. It hasn't taken that long from California. By the way, my great-grandfather died in Los Angeles. How about that for a fact? I discovered that a couple of years ago when I was doing my family tree. Usually it's the other way about. People trace back to Europe, but on this occasion I traced back to LA, though he had gone to America to work. So these stamps also. How wonderful are these? And I think, this in itself is a collectible. We're starting to lose so much with regards to stamping now. Stamp collecting, that we have to save absolutely everything. We'll call it that for now. I'm overwhelmed. This is fantastic. Many thanks again, Dan. And thank you for watching my videos. I'm glad you enjoy them. You seem to. And we'll leave it at that. Have a fantastic day today. Everybody have a great day. The sun's shining. My sinuses are destroyed, and I've got stamping to do, I've got gardening to do, one or two other things to do. So I'll talk soon, and bye for now. It's great to be back, by the way. It's great.